Outside of a dog, a book is a man's best friend. But inside of a dog, it's too dark to read.
What?
Okay, and with
I
that,
beg your pardon?
we are going to go to the starting grid.
Scream if you love Russia on Bowl.
With Wayne Kerr to the outside, then it's Inke, Walter Berger,
Walter Berger.
Awesome Phil of Fayetteville, Brett Wurst, Ben Dover, Can You Perish, Roy Gerald Benson the Fourth, and Benedict von Grimmelshausen. That is the top 10. We don't care about the rest of these fuckers. I mean, we do.
True, we don't. They can just perish.
I mean, we do, but we don't. The one we care about the most back here is Concrete.
As we got Concrete starting in the front
Mwah.
Our beloved.
Damn.
Love Concrete.
In the Mark first race, Elijah is not having a fun time.
And I'm
running off that so far. He was up to 7th, but right now he is battling for 18.
I'm streaming this for the clips, by the way. So that way we can go back and clip them later. It's gonna be unlisted, so whatever the fuck whatever the fuck Kyle just said, it's not gonna end up on YouTube. Maybe.
You know what I can clip? Control C, Control C, Control C, Control C.
Well, I can't. Anyways. Well, I wish I could. I wouldn't have to stream on YouTube. We're green. For ARRRR Nards. It's for Paul Revere 100.
What?
Paul Revere 100.
Paul Revere 100.
It's gonna be the only semi-serious race name. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Why Paul Revere of all people?
There used to be a race. Oh, we already got crashed!
Oh, we already reckon. Some great camera work here from our crew.
Well, it's the first time we're racing. So.
Got a couple drivers.
Oh, wait a fucking minute.
Banking.
Wait a fucking minute.
Did you forget something?
AI edit.
Is the starting order wrong?
AI edit.
Oh, get a load of this guy.
I at least saved the starting order.
And you know how Tokar does like they have the director's cut.
Yeah, this is it.
I like the what's his name? The Rapture of Walter Pressure director's cut.
Mm-hmm.
How they just see it for a split second and then they're just like, whoa!
Alright.
The cause of the yellow is Walter Pressure.
Disable collisions under caution on pit road. Modern. Nards.
For today's race is about to give the command to get underway down at the head of the field. Let's listen in.
That's gotta be one of like the reserve names.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can't escape.
Yeah. Well, I already did.
Put two girl on.
I already fucking put two girl on. Why? Why? I saved the order, so thankfully, Scream If You Love Russia is still on pole. I can think of one person in the U.S. who'd be screaming.
Oh, is he in the Oval Office?
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
He's actually. God!
What?
Pika!
Oh.
The Grand Marshal for today's race.
So, out of all these drivers in this field,
we can't miss the start.
So out of all the drivers in here, who would you elect as the president? On this 42 car field.
Ratman Jones.
Oh yeah. I mean, probably Ratman.
I feel like Robin Banks would do a good job because he's Robin Wealth from the
Yeah.
lower class.
Truck van car. I don't know why. I just truck van car. I mean, I guess we have 3 midgets in a trench coat.
Yeah, but 3 midgets in a trench coat.
I mean, they have amazing teamwork. Most of the time.
The rule is that only one person can be the president, not 3 in a trench coat.
I mean, would you know if there?
We can
Would
always
you?
rewrite the Constitution to say
I
3
mean,
midgets in a trench coat can be.
I mean,
voted
would you
president.
know that there's 3 midgets in a trench coat till you elect them? Oh no!
Just let it-
Oh, this isn't good. Oh, there it is! No!
Oh. And concrete makes it through just fine. As Colby Jack
Flips down the banking, and it's gonna be Daisuke Inke leading him back to the line.
threw himself across the pack like he was trying to be graded.
Ugh. Did anyone go into the electric catch fence? No.
Everybody stayed out of the electric catch fence. A great installation by the finger car crew here.
The finger car Army Nards series.
The finger car Army Nards series crew. We learned some lessons from some previous series that ran here.
Yeah, we gotta keep them. We just gotta keep them.
We mourn the losses of all who are involved in those horrendous accidents.
Well, we just gotta keep them
Always
out
in
of
our
the.
memory.
We gotta have a reason for them to stay out of the fence. We.
And punish them if they get in there.
They'll be back next week.
Yeah, everyone was fine. It looked like it was just a bunch of soft hits.
It was just a mosh pit.
It was just a mosh pit. Don't worry about that. I guess Brett Worst is gonna lead us to the green.
Brett Worst.
Okay, we're too wide. Going back to the restart. Brett Worst has inherited the lead alongside Bend Over. 13-time boat racing champion Bend Over. For his Rover Over racing squad.
True legend on the water.
Legend on the water. But he says he feels like a fish out of one right now. But he's gonna take the green, and by God, he got a good restart.
And what a restart that was for Bendover. He is able to clear heading into turn 1. Or is he? No.
He was clear. He didn't.
He was, but he hesitated.
He can't do that. He's not used to blocking.
You can't do
What?
that
You
in
can't-
these big.
You can't do that in boats.
big
You can't
cars
block
on
in
these big
boats.
tracks.
No.
Uh-oh.
What are we doing? And we have wrecked
Got
again.
another crash in the back.
What an avoidance by Freddy Fazbear.
And Freddy Fazbear.
So Eric Clamarola's involved.
Oh, I think that was our poll. Oh, was that our poll? I think that was our
Yes. Scream If You Love Russia was involved. Coming to the flag. Oh, Klondike Bar. Oh, but it's
Oh, oh no, the leader! No, no, bar!
Oh no.
That's so
No.
SMX next build.
Oh. What happened? It looks like concrete. Concrete was not in last. That is a car full of concrete. And
That is a car filled up with concrete.
and that is remote controlled. From a sim setup on the infield.
Right in front of Tommy Tungsten.
And
Leonard Skinner goes around.
just a bunch of soft baby hits here.
You just saw
But I-
full of Rush Hour Pulsator.
Yeah, but like,
Eric Clamarola also going around there.
thinking
And what happened up here with our leaders? We saw
about it.
Klondike Bar go around.
Bro, oh my god,
in the yellow.
Bar just shat himself, man.
And
Bar.
Klondike Bar just had a
like-
skill
like-
issue there.
like
he
he
was drifted up right into.
No, it's like he was apparently he wasn't ready to be in the lead because he just shat himself in the car.
I don't know. He might have done that for a Klondike bar.
That is also true. He may have done that for a him.
But that has greatly affected the race. Him doing that for a Klondike bar.
I mean, what would you do for a Klondike Bar?
Well, that. Do you know how good those things are?
And it's Brett Worst, Truck Van Car, Robin Banks, Awesome Phil from
Fayetteville.
that name, from Fayetteville, and Bent Over running out your top 5.
And Daisuke Inke. Yeah, Daisuke Inke in 6th. Benedict Run, Greenwaldshausen 7th. 8th Barricade, 9th Pikachu, and 10th is 3 Midgets in a Trench Coat. You have one driving, like one with the throttle, one with the steering wheel, and
One looking out the window.
one looking out the window. So it's actually impressive.
Total team effort there on that Trouble 1 car.
They said if any one of them died, it wouldn't be good. They also have a 4th one on the pit box, calling the shots. They say they like to play a short term, not the long term.
Oh yeah, are you here, Kyle?
No,
No, I died in the bite of 87.
So
you
you
died
said
in the
you had a
caves.
challenge on you wanted for
Yes, I did learn that it's been a while since I updated Infinite Fusion. I'm on version 5.1.1. The current version is 6.4.
Oh.
Ah,
They added character customization.
Oh. Oh, here we go again.
I took
We
off
got-
Red's hat.
3 wide there. Benedict von Grimmelshausen.
All right,
on
let's see.
3.
Let's see if we can get a green flag lap in.
I would be shocked.
Benedict von
On the
Grimmelshausen.
inside there.
Oh no, there we go!
Oh, we're going around and
Oh my-
Van Grimmelshausen around.
Oh,
Teriyaki
oh,
and
no.
Flipping over's Barry.
No, nothing! Electric!
The electric catch fence. Agitator rolling down the banking.
Oh, but he's fine, he
and
just
they're
got
playing
tased.
They're playing the music now. We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue.
Let me take it higher. Oh,
That higher
That's
being
very
the
capable,
pearly
a
gate.
little bit of a shock there.
that looks like we're fine. But-
hard hit for barricade.
But it looks like... It sounds like over the radio, he's not comfortable right now in that seat.
Mainly because of all of the blood.
They may have to get him out of the car for a bit.
If they keep it running.
That
If
is
that
true.
car's able to keep running,
That
Alright,
car's
Patrick,
also
be out.
on fire.
Patrick, without knowing what's coming. 1, 2, or 3.
yeah, it looks like we're seeing as he pulls into the
One
box,
for Jim
pop open the
McMurray.
hood, and
Give
the
me a Fennekin.
battery is on fire in the car.
Who could have done that? Who would have
What
ever?
could it be now? As Truck Van Car took the lead on that restart.
We can't get any green flag running in. We might have.
The music. Oh yeah, because the music sucked. I forgot the
Army!
music. Yeah, it was Goomy and Farfetched are the other 2 choices.
Ah, dang it.
But it's just a Fennekin.
Brett Worst's gonna lead him back with Truck Van Car. Then it's Awesome Phil from Fayetteville. Daisuke Inke.
Fine.
Robin
My- my-
Banks.
My question is is it Fayetteville, North Carolina, or Fayetteville, Arkansas?
Arkansas, obviously.
Oh, he's my favorite driver then.
No problem also.
Actually, he's from a nondescript Fayetteville. He's just from the generic brand one.
I'm.
Oh, that's a random item.
It's like you're gonna be a nondescriptive body when I'm done with you.
when I
Look at him.
said Fayetteville when I made him, I was thinking of Fayetteville, Arkansas.
Teehee. Pretty sure there's also Fayetteville, Louisiana, but I may be misremembering.
What?
I'm pretty sure you
There's a,
are.
lot,
Duncan.
there's a lot of cities named Fayetteville for some reason.
Yeah.
Duncan, I
What?
need you to look at this custom.
There's a
sprite.
lot of cities named Fayette. We might get Robin
It's
Banks!
pretty good.
Oh, Robin
Oh,
Banks is around.
What-
Scream
what's
you
not
love
pretty
Russia.
good is this.
Scream if you love Russia.
And
Alice in
terrible-
Chains.
Terrible job at merging.
Alice in Chains gonna get involved here. But
That was a
and
terrible merge.
Teriyaki.
Oh, what happened to teriyaki back there?
I don't know. But Truck Van Car loving this right now. He doesn't have to do a damn thing. Let's go see what happened.
All that truck van car's gotta do is just shift up through
Oh,
all 4 gears of the car and not fuck up.
looks like Ratman Jones and Kenny Bracken had to do with Teriyaki. You're gonna see it here. Teriyaki's trying to push the ever-loving fuck out of Ratman Jones and just gets it wrong. Hit and gets spun by Kenny Bracken afterwards. Completely unrelated to the horrible rejoin from Robin Banks.
I guess Robin forgot that this was a race. Instead of being in a getaway car, he's in an actual race car.
Yeah. I don't know how. I mean, hey, the other car got off worse than he did, so gotta count for something, I guess. No.
Oh.
Oh wait, no.
Ah,
Truck van
Brakes!
car has the brakes go out.
And
oh,
the
dang
Same
it.
shitty music.
56 as well has a failure. Ratman
Oh, that
Jones,
was weird.
Ratman Jones.
wheel 3 damage 2.
Some big wheel damage there.
Oh,
Heartbreaking.
There you
Worst person you know just made a good point.
Sicko Mode, the Finnish driver, is up here. Haven't talked about him too much. Or her. We don't know.
And
Them.
as are the rules of the run that I'm doing for the challenge run. Whenever I have to unfuse Pokemon, they must fuse. And cannot
Can I get
unfuse.
in Mudkip?
Another driver we haven't talked about it at all tonight. Cornelius Cornschwabel up here in the 5th position.
Uh,
Alright.
from the from the nondescript
I think right.
cornfields
Oh no, hold on.
of the Midwest.
One
think he's from-
through 100.
Isn't Cornelius?
Probably from
left,
like
51
Nebraska
100,
or
it's the
something.
right.
I don't know. He's probably the most notable
Probably
thing.
like
On the right.
Nebraska or Iowa.
He's probably the most notable
Bro's
thing.
from just a cornfield somewhere in the Midwest. We don't know where. He's just been harvested and thrown in the car.
Oh, that's interesting
We,
lore.
we don't know how he can drive.
Carter Lake.
No, not Carter Lake, Iowa.
Or
Border
Nebraska.
car in my United States.
When is the cup race tomorrow? Not a night race.
Central.
Not a night race. Good.
Bend Over has recovered. Another driver we haven't talked about. He looks strong in testing. Metal World Hunger. Run Protest. Wants to. He looks strong in testing, as well as the guy behind him, but like, just hasn't shown anything in this race. Maybe trying to keep his cards close to his chest. Freddy
No,
Fazbear.
don't forget about Metal World Hunger. He was involved in the pile at the trial.
Yeah, it just shows you how little that mattered. Freddy Fazbear also looked good. Also looked good in testing.
Barry qualified second.
Then we have Dallas Austin and Tommy Tungsten running up top 10.
Which qualified seventh? God, there's been some wild shit happening this season.
We're gonna
For
double
us.
up.
I hate what I said there.
Hmm.
The pile at the trial instead of Malice at the Palace. That was the joke.
I knew I was fucking missing something.
Meta world hunger.
One of the best characters in the field. You also have Scott Free.
We got
That was
Tommy Tungsten
Austin.
up here.
Scotty Too Hottie. Oh fuck, we're racing.
I definitely like
No,
Tommy Tungsten.
No, you have to put in the first word roll up. Red hot Dallas sauce.
Oh yeah. We're green. Again. Sicko modem. What are we doing in the back? Beef!
What?
We got beef! Between Contact Bar
Beef back there.
and
Oh,
WD-40.
Oh my god.
William Dexter the 40th. What the hell?
Well, they didn't wreck.
Yeah. But you just had to say
We
something.
kept it clean halfway through the lap.
Oh, we're up to
Oh,
speed.
Contact there, bend over and sicko mode.
Oh, they made it in the 3 and 4.
We made it to 3 and 4.
This is the furthest we've gotten
Green.
so far.
Oh, come on.
Still
come
green.
on.
And Daisuke Inke gonna lead the first green flag lap of the race.
Finally.
Finally, it took halfway.
Well, that's what happens when you put a bunch of late model drivers on a big oval like this.
I feel like late model might be putting their amount.
Yeah,
of,
my bad.
Experience,
My bad. iRacing streak stock.
We're stuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
my,
these
my, my,
drivers
Sicko
my
mode!
have a rookie
generous-
license and- oh, sicko mode!
I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that.
Stragglers. Stragglers.
Oh!
I mean, the other guy might have been pretty lucky actually, cause you know everyone wrecked,
James
so there wasn't
plows
really
in along
people to
with
plow
Robin
into him.
Banks.
Because someone
Alright.
got spun down as was gonna fly up the track, but then suddenly there was no field to plow into him
Mm-hmm.
because they were in the process of crashing.
And awesome Phil from Fayetteville
Gonna lead
takes the yellow.
over.
Bend over.
And look at
Scream if you love Russia.
the
What a
journey.
comeback drive up to third. Remember, we saw him wreck earlier
The journey.
after falling back. That's the pole sitter. We got Roy Gerald Benson the fourth, running in the fourth position right now. And Scott Free, he's gotten away scot-free so far, up in the fifth position.
We haven't really talked about him.
Of course, Roy G. Biv got put in the Zach Duff car.
uh,
Who else would that be? Is that the field?
I think we got some, I think we got some people
Oh,
repairing some
oh
damage
my-
on pit road.
Oh boy.
Can we check down on pit road, see what's going on?
a bunch.
Okay, it's not.
With
Okay.
with our pit reporter Patrick.
Okay, there are people coming out.
Where are we in the race?
We're about a little past halfway.
Let's get.
Oh yeah, there seems to be trouble. There seems to be trouble on number 117 of sicko mode. Sicko mode. Apparently they. Never mind. Never mind. They got fixed up. Problems on number 25 of Pikachu. They're reporting faulty electric. They're reporting faulty electricals on number 25 team. So that 25 team. Apparently having an electric type road.
They're gonna just try and send it out there.
Electric road in the car isn't the best for electronics.
I think I just heard it shut down as they exited too.
They're gonna try to keep going. They're going. Oh, problems.
Do we have problem? No, we don't. It's just pit road exits.
Problem back there.
It's pit road merging.
Yeah, they're
Merging for
figuring it
Can
out.
You Perish? Which
Hey,
begs the question.
thank you,
can
Patrick.
Yeah, you're
Good
welcome.
question.
I'll be here. I'll be here as often as I can.
Right now, can you hold some crew chief hostage?
You know, I just got a.
I don't think that's
I
his
got
forte.
A good look. You know, I just got a good look at what Kyle has going on there, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm
I was
surprised
forced
there
to.
It's like it has a chin.
That is not a custom sprite, by the way. That is not custom.
Yeah, no, of course not.
All right,
I
here
am
we go.
so sorry, Pidgey, with whatever you're gonna be forced to be turned into.
What horrifying amalgamation you're about to create.
It all depends on what the next encounter is. They are randomized within 50 base stat points, but I might restart and just make it insane for funnies.
Second and third really have had a.
No, I am, because it's gonna be really funny, because I might just get like Arceus and then like Magikarp.
Second and third, Scream If You Love Russia
Actually,
and
Gyarados would be really good. I think a better thing would be Caterpie.
Bend Over.
Well, guys, I'm down here on pit road with Scream If You Love Russia's crew chief, Clock Lesnar.
What are they
He's
saying?
saying that the car's been driving fine despite that early wreck.
That makes sense why he's been able to run through. Horrible restart from Awesome Phil.
Oh, that was not awesome. God, is that everyone?
I believe that's everybody.
Oh my god.
We still have a lot of time left. But
And something tells me we have a lot of wrecks left.
well, Phil has actually, I think that was tactical, because he was able to back up his line and get a push. But Russia has used it to his advantage. Scream If You Love Russia to the inside. Oh, scot-free shoved in the middle.
In other news, I finally got to the middle. I finally got to the first pit cycle in this race.
Hmm.
It took me like how many tries?
Yes.
Now this outside's actually preferred once we get into a run here. So it's gonna be real hard to make a move on Awesome Phil if we get something going. And there he goes, he takes it. He's gonna try and bring Ben with him. On the outside.
All right, Patrick. Now it's time. 1, 2, or 3. You get to decide the whole.
Oh, no, no!
Oh! Oh!
Oh, the rejoin!
Oh,
Scotty too
got lots
hottie!
of problems.
Scotty too hottie.
What did you say, Patrick?
3.
Mike.
Staylor!
I guess that guy must have been fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
he got fully spun.
Yeah, Scotty too hottie.
Teriyaki got spun around.
Yeah, all of this was Scotty too hottie's fault. I guess Teriyaki was just not hot enough, and neither was the rest of the field. Over the radio, he said they just couldn't handle the Sky style later, and then we can't say the rest.
I can't believe you.
I can't say the rest.
I did. Staylor's pretty cool.
What do you mean we had our incident?
What is happening on the backstory with William Dexter the 40th?
Leonard Skinner!
Oh, Leonard Skinner!
Oh, Leonard.
Leonard Skinner got run over.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, Robin Banks!
Oh.
Big hit! Oh!
They aren't expecting wrecks under these cautions. They saw the smoke and they were just thinking like, oh, this must have been just part of a wreck. No! You gotta slow down for this. You gotta slow down for this.
Pikachu must have blown a fuse in their brain there.
I mean, they are having electrical issues.
I mean, after all, that team is having electrical issues.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Like, it's like he can't really operate at full mental capacity without an electrical charge.
Yeah. This is probably the only driver in the field that would actually benefit from hitting the catch fence.
The electric
And it's out.
fence is probably one of my favorite ideas.
Yeah.
And they're out.
Yeah. We got news down from 25 team. 25 team. They absolutely fried the electrical unit. The car's not even. The car can't even start. Car can't even start once it's gone to a pit stall.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
25 teams done for the day.
Did Pika?
Ivysaur.
I think did they try to have Pika charge the battery from the?
Yeah, but they put too much voltage in it and it absolutely destroyed it.
I knew I saw a glint in the background.
Ah, dang it.
Anyways, we have under 10 laps to go.
I'm so sorry for the
Oh,
horrible amalgamation.
I've got
I'm
under
about to
10 laps to
create.
go.
Oh, what's this?
So,
What's that?
Scott, who is your pick to win?
Wait, hang on. I'm receiving some more from the 45 team from the crew chief, Slava Ukraini. The 45 team the 45 team does seem to have 45 does Russia does seem to have some problems shifting
Well,
does seem to have some problems with the car. They can't
let me.
diagnose it just yet.
That
This
might
is my
be.
starter fusion.
That might be propaganda.
Of all things that I could have created, this was my starter
Alright.
fusion.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did they change pit crews mid race? Pit crew chiefs mid race? Huh? Slava Ukraini was not the crew chief at the beginning of this race.
Apparently, they're running a strategy called the Iron Curtain. I don't know what that means.
I don't either. It's working right now. Oh, Vlaka Flocka and Sako Flocka.
Oh, are they go 4? Oh no!
Taco-
Oh, no.
Rocco.
Oh,
Vlaka Flocka and Sako
I
Flocka.
was kind of lucky. Maybe.
We're green?
They green.
We stay green. The
No one hit him.
Army Nards series officials have deemed that was
Off the racing
the
surface.
racing surface.
So Awesome Phil gonna get a chance here to lead him around. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine.
And
No! Meta World Hunger!
Oh!
Who is that?
Meta World Hunger.
Oh,
I think you're
No.
fine. Okay,
and still
average
no
tail
caution.
test car Mark first luck.
we're still green.
And broke down running 18.
We are still green. Awesome Phil.
Man, why do we build junk?
Casey Glass, your free pass recipient here.
Like me and Kale just built junk, I guess.
Mark, I guess.
Here comes Wayne Kerr. We haven't talked about Wayne Kerr really since the beginning of the race. But here he is.
See, scot-free up here. He's made it through this race scot-free so far.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't really been involved in any incidents.
He hasn't been really involved in any incidents, and he's looking for the lead.
He also hasn't touched the
As-
wall.
As Kerr has hit the wall. That puts
What a
Free up
wanker.
into third.
Here comes Kenny Bracken trying to snap the neck of the field.
This is like, man, what a.
We're getting down to the
Did you
thick
Eric
thing.
Clam a roll up here?
I-
Rolls fought back from one of those early incidents.
Yeah, it's he's been involved in several incidents. Sicko mode's been kind of a loose cannon these last few laps. I ain't gonna lie.
I have to fuse a love disc with something. No.
But
Oh, they're doomed.
Awesome Phil. Gonna try and do
Hope you're not the
what
next Pokemon.
someone else from Arkansas could not. And win the Paul Revere 100. What did you think I was gonna say?
I was thinking something way different. Sorry.
You shot John Lennon?
Scotty,
Go!
here comes Scotty Too Hottie. The two Scots gonna take. The Scots are gonna pair up.
Yeah, it actually just hits me every time you say that.
Scotty too hottie. What? He's a WWE wrestler.
That might be the worst one.
Duosion?
Oh.
We haven't.
You
Love
gave
this
me
Duosion?
fucking Duosion.
Oh, that's just unfortunate.
You know,
Love disc Duosion.
he's been able to really control the field so
It's in
far.
fact the fastest car.
Yeah, he does have the fastest car. But we gotta see if he's the hungriest.
This one he's kind of like reaching out.
Because we know that
I'm so sorry, Duosion. I don't.
Brett
actually-
Wurst is hungry, and so is Teriyaki.
That outside line just cannot seem to build up the energy. Teriyaki having some kind of issue. Flat tire.
Get the custom sprite at least.
That was not Teriyaki. That was Metal
Oh
World
no, it was
Hunger.
someone else. Oh. I don't know why Teriyaki is in
Wow, look at him!
I don't know either. I think I heard wrecking. No, I did not.
Oh, battle for the lead.
Yeah.
Bend over,
Here we
gonna
go.
push. Awesome, Phil.
Match guard. Lost.
Okay, we saw. Meanwhile, we're seeing some different strategies right now in this Mark First race. As Tail brought out the yellow.
Oh, we have people who can't make it
Oh,
because they weren't
Oh,
pitting.
Last
skill
free
issue.
pass.
Yep. For New 75 team, Cameron does not have enough XP and they're gonna have to come in. So it's a question of.
He's gonna be a bit clammy about that.
Well, when run out of fuel on the final lap.
I think when they were repairing that damage on the 75, they actually took the pearl out of Eric Clamarola.
Ugh. Gotta come back for it.
You gotta come back and get
he
the
pulls.
pearl.
Oh, three.
Here comes
pulls
Bend
out on the
over.
final lap.
Bend over!
But can he get a run? I don't think he can.
It's gonna be close. No, it's not. It's not gonna be close. In his first try, awesome Phil of Fayetteville gonna win at Daytona. And somehow nobody died this race. That with the quality of racing, it's gotta get better.
That's my goat.
How about that?
He is the awesomest Phil out of all of the Phils.
Let's hold on.
Oh, flat tire for Caleb Robertson.
Let's see. Let's go through the finishing order here. Oh, holy shit. Nineteen finishers.
19 finishers here at Daytona for the Paul Revere 100.
Awesome Phil Fayetteville gonna steal the win. Well, not really steal it. He controlled the race. Sky Too Hottie, after being a menace all race, came really close to winning the race. Third Bend Over. Made the move that he thought was going to win the race. But unfortunately, he had no friends to help along the way. Then we have Scream If You Love Rusha. And Wayne Kerr, the top 5. I'm not going to go through all these. Some...
It's a good day for Tommy Tungsten.
Yeah.
In P10.
Former wrestler. Bones are made of tungsten, apparently. That was his gimmick. And...
Klondike Bar, after wrecking the field for a Klondike Bar, still finishes 11th. I'd call that a good day.
Oh, very good day. Got a Klondike Bar and finished 11th.
Yeah. Between the points and the Klondike Bar, I would say the Klondike Bar was the better reward.
I think so too. I don't even know. We don't even know what the points are gonna be. We don't even know if they're gonna matter.
None
I
of this
need
matter.
to reload my game real quick.
I actually don't even know what
Okay,
the
what's
point
the
system.
99 doing? Why is he just lagging back so much here?
I actually don't know what the point system's gonna be. Like, that's not a joke.
As we're back green here in Markvers.
It's just funny.
Split strategies, top 4 stayed out, and I believe on 10-lap older tires. Carlson, Harris, Schultz, and Crawford.
I thought walk.
You can see, down from where I was, you see a lot of the pit crews. Back to the last was the last crease itself.
That was I believe that was. Hold on.
The player.
That was me.
Yeah, I believe
That
That was our finger car Omni Nards series pit box there.
Yeah.
But that would be the 75 of Richie
Eric
Biv.
Clamarola.
Eric Cameron.
Yeah, they just kind of.
Yeah, that would. Yeah, in fact, I think I remember. Like, I saw one of the pit crew who actually who had grabbed the who had grabbed the pro actually threw it up in the air and dropped
Oh,
it so
you dropped the pearl. Oh.
yeah that we don't know we don't know status on the pro, but things might not be
They
things might
lose
not be
it?
good in the 75 camp.
There we go.
Maybe. I don't know. I can see they're still looking.
They've lost it.
That could send you-
There's so many pearls in Daytona. They're never gonna find it.
I hope Eric has some backups because where are we going next week?
We're going to Big Blue. Out in the middle
Yeah.
of the in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, they're destined to find some spares there, probably.
Yeah. I would recommend the 75 here to pack up on spares when they're there.